Hello students, today we're going to have an introduction to functions and it's called the composite functions. So the first thing that you're going to be doing this week is an ALEX of 5 problems. And so we're going to be able to find the value of RS of 4. So what does this notation mean? This means that I have to calculate this first. So I'm going to use this function to find S of 4. So that means I'm going to put that 4 into that x. So it's going to be 2 times 4 squared plus 2. If you're really bad with order of operations, then I suggest that you guys put it into decimals. And I have decimals on my phone already. And so if I plug in the 4 into the x, I would have 2 times 4 squared plus 2. And the answer is 34. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to say use decimals. There are many of you guys that are really bad with order of operations. I suggest you use decimals. Or if you have a graphing calculator, you can use your graphing calculator. So S of 4 is 34. But we still want to calculate R of whatever you got right there. So now that's going to be R of 34. So I'm going to plug in that 34 into that x right here. So I'm going to have R of 34. So it's kind of like going backwards. First you plug it into 1, the one that's inside. And then whatever you get for the output, you're going to plug it into the R. So it's going to be negative 2 times 34 minus 1. So again, I'm going to go to decimals over here. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to show you how easy it is to have it on your phone. So negative 2 times 34. And then, minus 1. And so it's going to be negative 69. And so this over here, I use decimals again. So this is equal to negative 69. So your answer is going to be negative 69. Okay. So we're going to do a second example over here. So you have the function u of x and w of x. And we want, this little sign does not mean multiply. The open circle means composed or composite. Okay. So the 4 is going to go into the first one, that u. So you're going to find u of 4 first. So we're going to go over here. You're going to find u of 4. So we're going to do 4 squared plus 4. Now you can use decimals, or if you're good at doing order of operations, this is 16 plus 4. 4 squared is 16. And then plus 4 is 20. Okay, so now we have 20 here. But then we're going to input it into the w. So we're going to find w of 20. And so we're going to do the square root of 20 plus 5. And that's going to be the square root of 25, which is 5. So this answer is 5 first. Okay, now we're going to go u compose the w of 4. So that means the 4 is going to go into the w first. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And we're going to find w of 4 first. So we're going to find w of 4. It's going to be 4 plus 5. The square root of 4 plus 5. Which is the square root of 9, which is 3. So that answer, now we're going to plug it into the u. So we're going to find u of 3. So that's going to be 3 squared plus 4. So here's u right there. You got to plug it into that x. So then 3 squared, you could either use decimals or you could just say 3 squared is 9 plus 4. And 9 plus 4 is 13. So this answer over here is 13. And that's how you use introduction to composite functions. Good luck for today.